So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Fires it in low. Cleared without complication. It's the through ball. And out to safety. It back. Now tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Just brushed off the ball there. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's got a crucial... Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be...
He's gone for it! And he's found the net! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's been taken straight back. This could spell danger. Has a pop! Over to the left. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Gets it, and now what? He's left his man. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. It's being played forward. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that's been won straight back. It's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. It's a brilliant interception. He's had a look. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's got through. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Very well to intervene. Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's one! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the finish! Yes, it's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can going better, possibly.
Right through the middle. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's managed to get himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cuts it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a loose ball. Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more up.
Shapes to shoot! Just do it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Crosses one in. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game. Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Shoots! There's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Shooting chance! Puts in a cross. And he heaves it forward. Here's the through ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Well, he's had a go! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's on his way. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, good interception. A chance! He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to break out here. And they've been caught out here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes. But all... Big chance! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Chance to break. He could be in here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Decent looking ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the defence can get it clear. Timely intervention. Neither side really getting... Has a hit! Has a goal! He's through the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gone behind for a goal kick. Intervention was very necessary. Shot at goal! Gets good distance on it. What a ball this has turned out to be. Out to the left it goes. His chance! And the ball's come out!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Gets it back. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim? And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. It's a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
As you can see, we've already started here. It's a promising ball. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And he's surging through. Oh, and the finish! And he's found the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Done very well to intervene. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. To be done.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cuts it out. He spotted the run and played him through. That's a decent ball. Goes for goal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Receives it in a good position.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Half an hour played now. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chip through, shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance if he can get through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Tries to get it clear. Good ball. And he's there to clear it. And it's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half was... He's had a shot! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And a header!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get there.
Hits one! Keeper's got his work done.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's it out of harm's way. And that's been levered clear. And they win it back again. Good idea, just poorly executed.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
Has a pop! It goes to show he is human after all.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
It's found its way to him. Oh, real danger here. The ball's loose, and he's after it. You can get that clear.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goal.
No question, that's a foul.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cleared without complication. Oh, really good feet from him. And he heaves it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking here to cut their deficit. Going for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! Knocks it away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? This is promising. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Real chance! And in it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
4 in the game, he is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Face has a goal! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Big goes for goal! Not out the best in the keeper.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and
Hurls himself at it! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, good take in a good area. It's come from... Shoots! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Has a pop! He scores! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that's that. Now just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. Has a hit! Pull it. Well weighted. Pull it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's offside. Yes, it is. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's got it, and he's got time. And help's available out wide. And the ball is out of play. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And the counter is on. Quick, has a goal! Oh, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look,
real chance! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he's in! Incoming cross. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Pull it. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Goes long. Goalkeeper's ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's a good ball to find him. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Massive leap! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's searching, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets it back. He spotted the run and going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And out to safety. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pull it. That's a decent ball. And the shot! He scored! And the comeback is complete! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. How about a shot? Cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's got, and the finish! Yes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's found its, and the shot! right through the middle. Got a shot at goal! Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify some...
Hits one! And in it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And yet again, they steal back into the lead. Extraordinary stuff.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Almost nothing left on the clock here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets it into the middle. Strong punch. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing.
Has a pop! And he's found the net! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
We are into stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and it tries a shot! Hoists it forward. He's played him through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets good distance on it. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponent. Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! He's there, has a goal! There it is!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Danger averted for now. Oh, good goes for goal! Struck first time. Oh, a very decent attempt. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It has got through to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's through the middle. Not had too much on it. Has a pop! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has he picked him out?
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a long ball.
That's a decent ball. And he's there to cut it out. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
What a... Hits one! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mistake.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.